Susan from Craft Diversions, and today I'm going to try and make a few really cute little pendants using resin. Typically when you purchase your resin, you have the resin and you have the hardener. They will on the bottles tell you what the percentage is, but it's 3 parts resin to 1 part hardener. And then also, out of the little pack that I just got, have a few cute little treats. Look at that. Some hearts and stars. A few little flowers. Pink ones, and then we've got some kind of vintage ones. It's very cute. And we've got some sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Not sure what you can and can't see. There we are. So, step 1, mixing the resin. Make sure you have a flat surface. Not so much for the mix, but so that when we put it into our little containers, it dries level. Oh, I love these because I can never get them off. So I'm going to do 15 mils resin. Is that about right? Try and see. Sorry, let me see. 1.5, so I'll go 1 up there with the hardener. Careful when pouring it in. We're pouring the hardener in. What we want to do when we mix it is to be sure that we don't have any air bubbles. I'm just going to take a wooden stick. You can see there's some air bubbles there. And try and mix the two together. It gets a little murky shade. If you can see that, I'll bring it right up to the camera. So it's no longer clear as you mix it. And as I'm mixing, there are unavoidable little air bubbles that pop in. So what I'm going to try and do is use the stick not only to stir but also pop as many of the bubbles as I can. There we go. Up. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Down. There we go. Okay, got them. I'll try. This is an old cooking trick actually. You just very softly pat it. And what it does is it causes the air bubble to rise to the top and pop themselves, which is kind of convenient. Okay, let's do something different for each one of them, just because we want to play around a bit. So we've got some stars. And now, when you're working with resin, the one thing to be aware of is you need to make sure that the space you're working in is well ventilated. It can be poisonous if you breathe as a toxin, so definitely more of an adult activity than a kiddie activity. But also I actually have the sliding door open right next to me. I've also put the air conditioner on, so that's blowing air, and that should be enough to make sure that I have enough. There we go. A couple of little flowers. Just using the stick you can use, tweezers as well, it's a little bit more precise, to get the flowers exactly where you want them. There we go, our hearts and our stars. And I wonder if this little one will do potentially just a little bit of glitter. Because glitter is the bane of my existence. Once you've used glitter, everything is covered in glitter for quite some time. But what is nice with the glitter, because it does a little bit of a sticking, especially to the rubber molds, if you pour it in, you'll get good coverage. And so now we've got our resin. We want to pour it into our mold. There we go. It's quite thick, so you'll find what's nice about the consistency is that it's not going to lift the little images that you've put in there, which is great. There we go. They're all full. From what I can see, no air bubbles.
24 hours later.
And so, after the 24 hours, the resin has hardened, and you can just pop it right out of its mold, and there's your finished product. I love the molds that I had. They had a little additional knob inside, so I actually have a pre-created hole that I can use to make these into pendants.